Continuing with the chapter on charts, we're going to do assignment 6, passenger ferries. So once the information has been inputted, we're going to rename sheet 1 passenger data. So right click on the tab, click rename, type in passenger data and press enter to have that accepted. Chart 1. Display the data using a line chart. Information relating to chart setup is displayed in table 4.25. So we want a line with markers, and we basically want everything included in this. So it's not choosing a particular ferry port, it's highlighting the entire table of information. And insert, recommended charts, all charts, line. The fourth one is line with markers. And we will take the first suggestion and we will go OK. It's to be called analysis of passenger numbers. So at the moment there isn't a chart title. So if we just click on the space reserved for chart title and type into the formula bar analysis of passenger numbers. And press enter when you're typing in the formula bar to have something accepted. The second thing we're asked to do is have a vertical axis title saying number of passengers. So we click on the little cross, we highlight axis titles without checking the checkbox, we click on the little arrow and we choose primary vertical. The space for an axis title appears. While it still has the selection handles in blue selected, we will type straight into the formula bar number of passengers. Press enter. This is to be on a separate chart sheet named travel chart. So as long as we have the chart actually highlighted, we have two tabs that are available, design and format. On the design tab, we choose move chart. At the moment it's an object in passenger data. We want it to be a new sheet, and the new sheet is to be called travel chart. When we say OK, it goes to a sheet all of its own. The question under the table says apply the gradient fill grey outline style to the chart title. So if we click onto the chart title, and the suggestion is that we go to the format tab, and there's a bar called word art styles, and we drop that down, and the nearest I can get to what they're looking for is the first one on the second row, gradient fill grey. So we'll choose that, and you can click away to have that accepted. Update chart data. Add the data for the Cairnryan route as shown in table 2.6 in column E of the passenger data worksheet. Include this new data in the chart by adjusting the source data. So this chart here is based on the table as far as Le Havre. We're going to add a new column of figures for Cairnryan. And the problem is that when we do this, the computer is not going to realize that that is to become part of the chart. So we have to establish where we want the chart drawn for. So I'm just going to put all borders on that to make it resemble the rest of the information. So when I look at the travel chart, it mentions Stranraer, Holyhead and Le Havre. It does not mention Cairnryan. So it needs to be told that Carnarvon is to become part of the chart. And how we do that is we go back to our chart, we make sure we're clicked into the chart, and we go to the Design tab, select Data. That brings us back into the worksheet with the data on it. At the moment, it's saying A3 to D10. It's going down to here. The simplest thing to do is simply re-highlight from A3 down to E10. And now you can see it has included a fourth piece of data called Carnarvon. So if we say OK, we can see now that the chart has a fourth line. Now, in the passenger data worksheet, we're going to change the number of passengers on Thursday Le Havre sailing to 560. So passenger data, Thursday Le Havre, we're changing that to 560. When we press return, we should see that reflected in our travel chart. Verify that the travel chart has updated to reflect this change. So Thursday Le Havre is 560. And at this point we can save.